Welcome, World Wrestling Digital Federation fans, and our next big Money in the Bank match does an 8-man battle royal to find himself to battle the #1 contender. The #1 contender, if you haven't seen our triple threat match, please go back to watch who is our #1 contender. And now the battle royal about to take place, and our first competitor making his way down to the ring. All customized, all personality traits, attributes, you name it. And our first competitor here, the Undertaker. Yes, the Undertaker back in action here at the World Wrestling Digital Federation in an 8-man battle royal.
Weighing in at 330 pounds.
330 does the Undertaker. The Undertaker coming into the matchup. 8 men. You pick your best winner here. Look at the entrance. That's what the customization is all about. Is the entrance. How the digital wrestler prepares himself with his personality traits. How he does with his hit points and, of course, his attributes. And these are all based on past performances, pay-per-view events, titles, title matches, everything in consideration, and that's why we have the best customized ratings. Nothing predetermined here, all done by the AI. And this match is brought to you by the Lost Wages Hotel and Casino and Ted DiBiase and Money Incorporated. Undertaker, our first battle royal participant.
From Tampa, Florida.
And here comes our second competitor. Flashy, and maybe a little bit flamboyant if you ask me, but able to get the job done. Big E. And what is Big? This is what I'm. Is this necessary for us to see, Big E? Do I really want to see your hips? Hip thrusting. The only true hip thruster that I know is the Honky Tonk Man, and he shake, rattles, and roll. So that could be a match in the World Wrestling Digital Federation. Honky Tonk, who has the best shake and who's got the best rattle, and we all know Honky Tonk Man. And now our third competitor in the 8-man Royal Rumble.
Weighing in at 400 pounds.
400.
John Studd.
Big John Studd making his way down to the 8-man battle royal. Has to be considered here with that size. Big John Studd. Welcome, Big John Studd fans. One of my favorite World Wrestling Digital Federations. Look up some of his matches of past. There he is, the big man, Big John. Big John Studd. And now.
And from the land of the rising sun, weighing in
Here he is.
558 pounds.
558. It's going to take 2 or 3 wrestlers to get this man up and over the ring. YOKOZUNA. I think you could feed a small little country with that ham hock in the back. Look at that. I mean, you could feed a small country. And I guess that's if you were into cannibalism. YOKOZUNA making his way down to the ring area in this 8-man battle royal. Very important match for all these digital superstars, especially this one with all the great competitors. Who thought you would see Big John Studd, YOKOZUNA taking on Big E? There he is, Big YOKOZUNA. I don't know what to expect in this 8-man battle royal at all. I just expect a lot of chaos in the ring. But to get this man out right now, he has to be the favorite. YOKOZUNA. And now we're about to meet our next competitor. And here he comes. Ultimate Warrior.
Weighing in at 275 pounds.
275.
Superstar.
Not only does he have the speed, but he has the power. And the spaceship is ready to take off with the Ultimate Warrior. Has to be one of the favorites here due to his power. But again, it comes back to YOKOZUNA. How do you get him up over that rope? It would take a Undertaker, an Ultimate Warrior, and a Big John Studd, maybe just to lift one of his legs up. YOKOZUNA has to be the favorite here, even though Ultimate Warrior and all the Warriors, the power, the Nitro has been lit.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Again, an 8-man battle royal. Much at stake here with the World Wrestling Digital Federation just kicking off its 2K22 roster.
From Colorado Springs, Colorado.
And
weighing in at 273 pounds.
273.
The superstar.
The almighty one, Bobby Lashley. And look at the neck and shoulders on this guy. One of the best physiques in the World Wrestling Digital Federation. Again, the power there. Can he get YOKOZUNA out by himself? It's possible that Bobby Lashley could. So now you're looking at Bobby Lashley making his way. Who would have thought you could see a battle royal with Bobby Lashley? The likes of Big John Studd, YOKOZUNA, Undertaker. Now an 8-man battle royal. Must go over the top, and there he is, the almighty one. Oh, and the flex. And he knows how to flex. 8-man battle royal in the World Wrestling Digital Federation in Money in the Bank. We had 3 title matches in the Money in the Bank. Please, if you haven't seen them. And now, here they come, security, to bring them out. One of the most intense competitors in the WWDF. You know them. Start chanting it. The fans are all chanting it. The universe acknowledging them. The longest winning streak. Goldberg. That's right. In a matchup with Biggie, YOKOZUNA, The Undertaker. Only in the WWDF are we able to bring these matches back, because we bring the then, the now, forever, together. And Goldberg, the intensity, has to be one of the favorites here.
At 270 pounds.
270.
The superstar.
Such a tenacious talent, always digging down deep to get the
The
win.
customization of the World Wrestling Digital Federation to a T, based on their personality, based on their attributes, hit points. Goldberg, looking great, is ready to get this 8-man battle royal on. And will the bodies be flying? Will there be alliances made? And I believe our last competitor in this 8-man battle royal. Yes, there he is. Drew McIntyre. Now, who would have thought you would see Drew McIntyre, YOKOZUNA, Undertaker, Big John Studd? But here at the WWDF you do. And he is letting everybody know. Very important match here for these competitors. The winner of this,
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the superstar.
one of the smaller at 254. You could wager at the Las Wages Hotel and Casino by Ted DiBiase. First man out, second man out, third man out. Who's going to, of course, win the match is the big one. And you have 8 men, so your guess is as good as mine because nothing is predetermined here. It is all done by the customization of the ratings based on height, weight, careers, everything that we've taken advantage. I would say, here we go, and good luck. Let's get tuned in and see who goes out first. First one to go out, Drew McIntyre. They said a lot of people bet that Drew McIntyre would be the first one out. We have complete chaos here in the beginning of the ring. Remember, they must go over the top of the ring. Just a big, big thing of humanity in this ring. The action should stay in the ring the entire time. Of course, if you slide out of the ring, as long as you didn't go over the top. And Bobby Lashley getting pummeled there a little bit. Up and down. YOKOZUNA making his appearance field, the digital wrestler YOKOZUNA. And back and forth we go. Looking for that first competitor to be out of the ring here. Big John Studd getting some punishment dealt to him. Nice DDT there to Goldberg, it looked like. And we got on the apron, oh, back in he comes, but it was close. And we have an elimination. Our first eliminated. Goldberg now. Trying to be on the attack. Up, up, Warrior. The 8-man battle royal is now down to 7. Up, up, oh, and was able to hold on there. Willie, can he hold on? They're pushing, they're pushing, they're pushing. Need some help. Able to break out of it. Big John Studd almost eliminated there, but was able to hold on. Barely. YOKOZUNA now in a little world of hurt, but able to fight back. Complete mayhem here. Do not see any alliances. They have 8-man battle royal, every man for themselves. No friends. And down goes the big man, Big John Studd. A flurry of action here. Biggie, slam to the ground. Thought maybe he would throw him out of the ring there. Bobby Lashley still going at it. Ultimate Warrior and YOKOZUNA slam up. Squats being done. So far, Goldberg the only one that has been eliminated. Some real big power moves being done in the center ring. Yokozuna has Bobby Lashley. Oh, and a nice reverse. Bobby Lashley able to take the big man down, but you want to go down. And here we have another one on the ropes. And out! And another one out. Drew McIntyre, Big E. Bobby Lashley on the attack. Two of the biggest names have been eliminated. Is he going to be able to get him over the rope? No, not yet. Big John Studd. One of the bigger underdogs here in the match, going toe-to-toe with Big E, making his presence felt. These two now competitors going at it. Goldberg and Undertaker have been eliminated from the Battle Royal. So up goes Big E, holding him, and gets into a squat position. Big John Studd. Just stepping over his opponent. Back and forth we go. Yokozuna. Who's going to be able to lift Yokozuna up is the question. One man left. We're on our way. Big John Studd making his presence felt here. And now, do we see a double team come up? No. Just a massive, a man of humanity here in the middle of the ring. Move after move. Now Yokozuna trying to get involved. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we have another one? Yes, another eliminated. So now, Big John Studd. Yokozuna still going at it. Yokozuna and Big John Studd. Big E still alive, and Bobby Lashley. Uh-oh. Was he able to hold on? Yes, he was. And goes underneath. Big John Studd showing some agility there. Yokozuna. Big John Studd. We're halfway through. Busted open. We've been busted open. And now, Yokozuna trying to get the big man up and over. Can Yokozuna do it? And Big John Studd holding on for dear life. Oh, and a big headbutt by Yokozuna. Can he get Big John Studd up and thrown over there? Big John Studd, in dazed and confused, into the corner. Might have saved him some time. Yokozuna trying to regroup. Bobby Lashley and Big E going at it. And Yokozuna still in this big match. Drew McIntyre, the latest one to be eliminated. All three big men and Bobby Lashley, but Bobby Lashley, the most almighty powerful Bobby Lashley. Big E, though, showing some kind of power there, getting the Big John Studd up. And now Bobby Lashley showing his power and throwing Yokozuna so he could get him over the rope now. Big John Studd being placed up, 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 and that's it. Biggie just thrown Big John Studd out of the ring. So you have Bobby Lashley, Biggie, and YOKOZUNA left. Where do we go from here? 3 competitors left. YOKOZUNA by the rope. Maybe doing a double team here. Yes, yes, they both. And this is what it's going to take to get the big man out. And do they get him out? YOKOZUNA. Looks like he will be eliminated. Bobby Lashley and Biggie not able to make the flip. The end part was a little bit more weight than they expected there. But both of them had to, go as a tag team there, almost double teaming YOKOZUNA, and that's the only way, I think. But now, facing each other, and Bobby Lashley getting Biggie up. YOKOZUNA just on the ground. They should be focusing on YOKOZUNA, both of them together, to get him out of the match. But now, I don't think they're playing this right. I think they both need to. Now, YOKOZUNA is recovering as these two are going completely at it. Now, YOKOZUNA gets Biggie onto the ground, and now YOKOZUNA's completely recovered. We're down to our final 3, and YOKOZUNA still the favorite. And now Biggie doing lunges with the big man. Back-breaking. Now Biggie, Bobby Lashley back and forth. And Bobby Lashley with a nice headbutt. Now will they get the big man up? No, not yet. Biggie dazed and confused. Wobbly and busted open. We've had somebody busted open again. And now we have Bobby Lashley on the top rope. YOKOZUNA able to eliminate him, and we are down to 2. YOKOZUNA and Biggie. And I thought that YOKOZUNA was going to make Biggie pay for that. Should have just grabbed him and threw him over the top. We're down to our final 2 competitors of this 8-man tag team. The big man, 575 pounds, YOKOZUNA. But Big E doing all these power moves and stuff, but it's not the submission or the pin. You have to throw your opponent over the rope. And is Biggie going to have the power to do that, is the question. YOKOZUNA, 575. Big E able to do squats with everybody. Has to be running on fumes here. We're down to our last 2 World Wrestling Digital Federation competitors. A very important match for these 2. With the 2K22 universe just starting, this is a very, very big matchup. And now YOKOZUNA has Biggie up. Biggie pushing YOKOZUNA. Yes! There it is! YOKOZUNA, our Battle Royal champion. And who would have thought anything else? Who was going to put him over the ropes? If you didn't have money, bet on him at the Las Wages Hotel and Casino, brought to you by Ted DiBiase and Money Incorporated. Well, you just missed out on a big paycheck, because this was obvious. And that's what YOKOZUNA is. The power. Look at that. Could feed a whole little country with the backside of this man. YOKOZUNA, the 8-man Battle Royal. Subscribe, like, and spread the word.